Hello chess lovers! Probably you have already watched Albert Einstein's game against Robert Oppenheimer, where Oppenheimer made mistakes one after another and very quickly found himself in a hopeless position. After f6, which is a terrible mistake already, his position is hopeless. With bishop e6 he could prolong his resistance, and then quickly, in a nice attacking style, Einstein finished up his opponent. In case you missed this game, the link I will pin in the comment section. But the interesting thing is that turns out that Einstein supposedly played another game, and that game was against a player named Cell. This was a casual game played in 1913 in Zurich. Let's see how it went on. Einstein opened up with e4, to which Cell answered with e5. Knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. Einstein is going for the Italian game. c3, knight f6. And this good old classical line is on the board. C takes d4, bishop b4, check, knight c3. Other popular alternatives are bishop d2. Knight bd2 can be also seen often, but in the game we see knight c3, inviting knight takes e4, which is the main move, but in the game we see castling kingside. Yeah, it's strange that you are not winning the pawn on e4, that's how the main line goes, knight e4 and bishop d3. At this point castling is the best move, but Einstein had something very cunning in his mind and he provoked knight takes c3, b takes c3, bishop takes c3, so Einstein is going for a rook sacrifice, right guys? Bishop takes a1, and the logical continuation of this combination, bishop takes h7. This time Einstein is delivering a Greek gift sacrifice. King h8, black didn't dare to accept the sacrifice, and that's not good. Let's first go through the main line and then we will cover king takes h7 as well. Knight g5 by Einstein, opening up the queen's diagonal. g6, preventing queen h5, but this time there comes h4. King g7, h5. Yeah, just no time to organize the defense, and white's attack is crushing. The threat is queen f7, checkmate. Queen f8, and now you can give a try to find Einstein's next move. There is already forced mate in 6. Ready? Well, look, now we need to switch into the attack this dark squared bishop, and in order to do it, Einstein sacrificed his knight. D takes e6, bishop h6, check, and resignation followed, because a few more moves and black king will get checkmated. Followed by queen g7, checkmate. That's why at this point resignation followed. And now let's go back and see where black made a mistake. So in here black played king h8, but the best defense starts with king takes h7. Yeah, you should accept that Greek gift sacrifice. And then king g8, if queen h5, then queen takes g5. You are giving up your queen, thus neutralizing the mating threat, but in this case, black has a material dominance. Yeah, black has two minor pieces and a rook against the queen as a very solid position, and this gives black an advantage. Black failed to calculate this line and instead played king h8, made a chicken move and stepped into an irresistible attack, which allowed white to quickly finish up black king. Knight e6 followed, and then bishop h6 check. Despite the fact that the combination was inaccurate, first we saw that bishop d3, Einstein sacrificed his rook, and then bishop takes h7. I really find this to be creative. It was inaccurate, but a good one, and hope that you also liked this game. In the end, the chess puzzle for you where the task is to win with the white pieces. As usual, we'll wait for your answer in the comment section. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in my next video.